Hi, I am Sinja Shrestha from Sydney campus. Today I am doing this video as a part of Assessment 1 of Corporation and Business Structure. And today I am with my client, two brothers, John and Stephen Green. I am advising them which business structure to start. And I would like to advise you people to go for real estate business with proprietary limited company, as you people are business savvy and have huge amount of investment property, that is $3 million. While investing in any business, you must consider different factors like capital required, legal liability, legal obligation to ASIC, cost to operate and establish, constitution, shareholders agreement, etc. Although establishment and registering of company is quite long process and costly, having investment of used property, there must be some protection against the risks of loss, unlike the loss sole proprietorship and partnership. And to enjoy the limited liability properties, I would suggest you to go for a proprietary limited company. Companies are generally managed by board of directors, which has the power to exercise all the powers of company. Starting proprietary limited company, you can be appointed as managing directors, as you hold almost all the shares in the company, and you can exercise your rights to participate in the management of the company and can manage the company yourself. You can enjoy the property of separate legal entity, as the law treats the company as separate legal entity. This means that the company can incur and receive obligation and hold property in its own name. Your company can lend or borrow money, enter into contracts with its participants and with the outsiders such as suppliers and customers. The rights the company holds and obligation it incurs are the company's one, not of yours or investor or its employees. You too can invest your $3 million in the business and get paid in the form of shares and the shareholders of the company. Proprietary limited company has perpetual succession. This means that once you establish the company, it continues in existence, unchanged, even if you two brothers die or sell your shares to others. The company continues in existence until it is deregistered under the statutory procedures set out in Corporation Act. It allows the assets and obligation of business to be held in the company indefinitely, reducing the cost and complexity involved in transferring those assets and obligation if the identity of the participants in the business changes. This property of company is one of the attractive properties for the investor investing huge amount. This property adds to going for proprietary limited company is better than sole proprietorship and partnership, as in both of these business structure, if sole proprietor or any of the partners die, the business will also be collapsed or may need to transfer those assets and obligation of the business. The proprietary limited company by shares has limited liability to amount remaining unpaid, if any, on the members' shares. This means that if you decide going for proprietary limited company, you can decide how much to invest in the company. You are issued with the shares in return if you invest in the company. The company then starts to trade, incurring obligations to creditors such as its lenders, employees, and suppliers. If the company goes in loss or go insolvent, you are not required to contribute amounts from your personal wealth beyond the subscription price of your shares to meet the debts of the company. For example, as real estate business is related with construction, many accidents may occur as employee can get injured during working hour. In this case, the two brothers are not liable for that accident. Instead, company will bear all costs for the accident. But if you go for sole proprietorship or partnership, you have to pay from your personal wealth to pay the debt of the company, which is called the unlimited liability. There will be risks of losing everything while going with partnership or proprietorship. For establishment of real estate company, there is need of huge investment that cannot be raised from one or two people. So to raise capital from many people, you must go for a proprietary company with more people, which is not possible in partnership. Partnership with more than 20 people is not allowed. Therefore, there is need of more people. The corporate business structure should be used. There are existence of default rules under all business structure regarding the right of investors to participate in the management and to share in profits. In case of partnership, the default rules assumes that all partners will be active participants in the management of the enterprise. In addition, unless the default rule is modified in a partnership agreement, they will participate in profit of business equally. But the default rule for company law assumes that management powers will be exercised by a governing body, the board of directors. Individuals may have only limited rights to participate in the decision making. Due to this division between ownership and control, company law contains rules designed to protect shareholders and prevent directors using their control of the company to their own advantage. This property of the company helps you to attract more investors easily as the profits of the business are distributed to the shareholders in the pro rata basis, reference to the amount of capital contributed by them, rather than equally regardless of their contribution as in partnership. For the establishment of proprietary limited company, a company must be registered under Corporation Act 2001. You must lodge an application with ASIC with the name of the company. Once the application is approved by ASIC, a certificate of registration will be issued. Proprietary companies have ongoing administrative obligation throughout the company's life. Maintaining records, making the public filing, disclosing the information to members all have a cost. After establishing the proprietary company, you are required to disclose to ASIC about key financial information on a periodic basis. Those information must be available to everyone, those who seek, like government departments, regulatory departments, the company's competitors, individual participants, and to its creditors as well. Although operating companies has obligation to ASIC, obligation to disclose information and meeting must be held every year at annual general meeting. And despite of heavy administrative cost and complexity in operation, you can have perpetual succession, ensures the profitability by reducing the risks and enjoy the limited liability properties, which ensures the personal wealth are protected from creditors. Due to all these advantages, I suggest you to go for proprietary company limited. Thank you.